Hey bbaliFit, it's time for another booty burn. It's going to be a slower paced accessory style workout where we're really going to focus on building the muscles in the lower body. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected for future workouts. So all you need to do is find some space and I'll guide you through all the movements that you're going to need to do. So yeah, grab a friend or a partner, find some space, and let's get started with this booty burn. Starting with the single leg glute bridge. You're going to start off on your back and cross one leg over the opposite knee.
3, 2, 1, go.
Next, you're going to do the same thing on the opposite leg. Make sure you're pressing out of your heel and your shoulder blades to create that lift. Single leg deadlift. One foot is planted and is the primary source of your balance. While keeping your back flat, you're going to slowly reach for the floor. Next round is the same exact thing on the opposite leg. Straight leg fire hydrants. You're going to be on all fours with your knees on the ground. Extend one leg to your side, and while keeping everything else still, raise your leg using only your glute muscles. Next round, you're going to repeat the same exact thing. You can use your core and your hands on the ground to keep balance so that everything else is still while you raise your leg. Wide squat pulses. You're going to get into a really wide squat stance with your toes pointed slightly outwards. While keeping your chest upright, pulse squats without extending all the way up. Bird dogs, back in the all fours position. Using the opposite side hand and leg, you're going to extend them front and back and meet them in a crunch position in the middle.
Here is go back.
Bird dogs again, this time using the opposite side hand and foot. Good mornings. Feet are going to be about hip width apart. Have a soft bend in your knee and bend over while keeping your back flat. For the glute bridge hold, most of your weight on the ground should be distributed in the shoulder blades and your heels. Really squeeze those glutes for the extra burn. Round 1 done. Back to the single leg glute bridge. I know you're feeling the burn from the last hold, but now's the time to push for results. Same thing, this time on the other side. The single leg deadlift is hard to balance, but really try to use your core to stabilize and make sure you slow down your movement to focus on the form. Back to the single leg deadlift, this time on the other leg. should feel the straight-legged fire hydrants on the side of your glutes. If you don't, try moving your foot forward a little bit to see if the change of angle helps target the right muscles. Repeating for one more round on the other leg. For the wide squat pulses, you can make it even more challenging by shortening the range of motion of the squat. This will really make it burn. For the bird dogs, try to extend the leg straight back to feel it in the upper part of your glute. You don't want to kick slightly to the side or in a roundabout way. Repeating the bird dogs for one more round on the opposite side. Even though the good mornings are a slightly slower movement, really take this time to emphasize good form. You want to really squeeze those glutes at the top. Let's top off the round with a good glute bridge hold. Final round, starting with a single leg glute bridge. Let's finish strong, guys. Again, one more time on the opposite side leg. For the single leg deadlift, if your mobility prevents you from reaching down too far, you don't have to go down all the way. Go down as far as you feel comfortable. We're going to repeat the single leg deadlift for one more round. For the straight-legged fire hydrants, try to get that leg up as high as you can. The range of motion is really going to help target that glute even further. We're going to repeat the straight-legged fire hydrants for one more time on the opposite leg. Alright, time to pulse with those wide stance squat pulses. Let's get it, guys. Much like the straight-legged fire hydrants, the kick on the bird dog, the higher it goes, the more effective it's going to be for your glute. One more round of bird dogs on the opposite side. Remember that for the good mornings, that the lower you go does not mean that it's better. You want to stop at about hip width before you stand back up. Last round of the last station, guys. Really squeeze those glutes at the top, and let's make this one count. Great work, guys. I hope you enjoyed that booty burn / sculpt workout. If you like the content, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. That way we can stay connected for future workouts. See you guys for the next video.